Also den Wurm hätten wir bestimmt einem der Hühner geben können, was auch immer das gebracht hätte. Und wir hatten ja einmal nach der Kerze gefragt. Dann hätten wir vielleicht ansonsten die Kerze anzünden können, bevor wir uns betrinken. Ach, das ist Markttag,
Good day.
ne?
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So, ich wollte jetzt Mr. Shoulder.
A carved stone has... I think it depicts a... It's...
Okay, warte. Her damit.
That is not coming off.
Mist. Können wir die Steine irgendwie...
No, that...
Nein. Ja, sorry, Jungs.
You're a sweet little...
Leider keine Würmer für euch. Hier hat sie sonst nichts getan, ne? Nee, okay. Dann halt nicht. Bewley Station is closed for the time being due to track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Midland Railway. Hm. Okay. Convinced Mr. Bryden. Sollen wir jetzt einfach so hingehen? Weiß ja nicht. Oh.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed. Do you recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind. What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Oh yes, a rather important fellow around here. His vast land holdings give many a steady employment.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
So, das Mädchen ist nicht da, der Junge ist nicht da, die alte Dame ist nicht da. Hier hat sich scheinbar auch nichts getan. Wir könnten eventuell mit dem Chisel jetzt die Pews aufbrechen, aber ich glaube, wir haben schon genug Unfug angestellt.
Margaret's dedicated to Arthur's mother.
Ja, jetzt setzen wir uns nochmal ordentlich hin und gedenken ihrer, während wir hinaus aufs Moor starren. Passiert nichts, ne? Okay. Devil's Toes auch nix. Und sind wir wieder hier. Nee. Im Wald sollen jetzt die Holz... Oh, hallo.
Thomasina!
Holzfäller weg sein.
Good morning, Arthur.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye, my head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I thought perhaps you might have done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
Ja, dann wird es wahrscheinlich echt von dem, also wenn es nicht die Handschrift von unserem Vater ist, dann wird es der Bruder sein von dem Mr. Barnley oder wie der heißt. Der Bauer, dem das Gebiet da gehört.
I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please, go ahead.
The writings of a madman.
I don't disagree. Did the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Das ist die Kräuterhexe.
Who is Mother Mildred?
Some think her a witch.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome.
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape for skimming across water. What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
How mysterious.
I had a splendid time last night.
Aye, I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur.
Ja, das war schön. Ja, nee, das
Goodbye.
passiert nicht wirklich. So. Tara.
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Oh, weil er uns wieder reinlässt.
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
Das ist jetzt das, wo er nicht wirklich zurückkommt. Uff, 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 uff. Gehen nicht
I
wieder
shan't
ran.
be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
Ja.
The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump.
Können wir es aber als Abdruck benutzen?
No, that won't achieve anything.
Ja, okay. Wir merken uns, wir haben Messer irgendwo und wir haben Resin irgendwo. Du den Priester vergiftet.
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
Oh,
I
sie.
take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family resemblance. You have your father's eyes, Miss Bateman.
You knew my father?
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewley.
Oh, yes. A long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
Why was my father in Bewley?
He were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobb's Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Hernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me,
Das ist doch
asking
sein
for a
Journal.
cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother were with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam.
I made something to help her.
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
Take a look at this. A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognise your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it. What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. I haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic?
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
You never saw my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hob's Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Ja, aus
Is
dem
that
Traum.
so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
Can you tell me anything about Leonard's shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see.
Das klang gerade vage. Also ja, sie leben beide recht zurückgezogen. Aber das hat irgendwie was anderes suggeriert.
Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Miss Walker.
Ja, braucht nur eine ordentliche Kartoffelsuppe. Ja.
What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see.
Muss man sie danach zufällig übergeben?
They look somewhat like juniper berries. What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient, however...
I see.
Nee, gut.
Miss Bateman,
Yes.
remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
Why?
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hob's Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Miss Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
Ich denke, wir werden auch noch ähnlich unsere Meinung ändern wie der Dad.
Thomasina? Thomasina, come here this instant.
I'm playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
I'll
Mitnehmen.
be back soon, Joseph.
Ja, okay.
Hello. What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Silly Daddy. Will he be all right?
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox, but I need to go collect him, all right?
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy. Josephine, it's time to go inside now. Hello. Where did Mummy go?
Abgehauen. So, wo war ich? Genau, wir haben jetzt Hinweise, dass das Tagebuch unserem Dad gehört hat. Diesen komischen Stein, das können wir alles den Bauern zeigen und ihm dann... Ja.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
Ist das Mr. Shoulders? Weil er so eine komische Haltung hat? Pinkelst du da gerade?
Arthur, you won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewley. Arthur? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Something in the woods. It will come back to me. You say your father were in Bewley?
Yes. Mildred said that he helped Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
Oh, das stimmt echt nicht mit ihm. Ja, jetzt sagen wir es ihm.
Arthur, I must tell you about the dream I had. I was at Hobbs Barrow and there was a creature. It told me it saved my father from something inside and that I would find proof of this in the morning. Sure enough, when I awoke, the journal was in my room. Mildred confirmed the journal belonged to my father. The creature told me it could help my father again. I mean, it was merely a dream. I don't know what to think anymore. Arthur? Arthur, are you listening? Fine then, we'll talk later. I hope you piece together your memories.
Irgendwas stimmt hier echt
He's
nicht.
staring intently into the wood.
Huh. Das ist der Handschuhmensch, oder? Was?
Hello, dear.
Good day. I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman.
Oh nein, das ist der von den
the
Holzfällern.
famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James.
Are you a painter?
You see this beck before you. Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest, be it a stone or a small corner of the current. I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist.
Er hat seinen Nachnamen nicht gesagt.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Also entweder ist er das oder es ist sein Dad.
Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley. Only for the visitors.
What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. Such a world is not complete without you in it.
You
Wow.
flatter me, James.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint you.
Es ist an sich nichts Schlimmes und man könnte sich mit ihm gut stellen. Aber so viele sagenumwobene Sachen, die hier passieren und in der Luft schweben, sollte man sich nicht zeichnen lassen. Aber das glaubt sie nicht. Sie glaubt daran, dass alles wissenschaftlich erklärbar ist und so, also...
Why not?
Magnificent. You shall be the shining star of my new world.
I don't really have the time now, though. Perhaps later?
Don't fret, my dear. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
Capital.
Das ist sowas von creepy. Vor allem mit der neuen Welt. Gerade in Hinsicht auf so okkulte Sachen, ne? Das kann sehr abgefahrenes Zeug bedeuten.
What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. What time do you like to rise in the morning? How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
Tell the truth, a little flirting doesn't hurt. Die Wahrheit sagen heißt doch nicht flirten. Aber ich habe das Gefühl, er ist irgendwas anderes. Der ist verwoben mit dem Gebiet hier. Und die Leute hier interessieren ihn nicht, weil er sie seit Jahrzehnten kennt. Und er mag halt nur die Besucher, weil die was Neues bringen. Und er den Ort nicht verlassen kann. Sowas in der Richtung.
Late, with 3 spoons of sugar and spending time with my husband.
You disappoint me. I sense no truth in your words. Are you a woman of dubious principles, Thomasina?
You ask too many questions. Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
Ich meine, wir haben ein silbernes Kreuz aus einer Kirche gestohlen und verpfändet, um uns zu besaufen. Um danach in einem Haus einzubrechen. Also, ja, wir haben dubious morals oder wie auch immer. Warte, können wir denen den Handschuh geben?
I don't wish to give that away.
Das ist doch nicht seins. Nee, warte, das war bei dem Schultertypen hing der Handschuh, ne? Ja, stimmt. So, gehen wir jetzt zurück zur Farm? Oh, Wildling.
Hello?
Ja, nee. No.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. There you are. Are you Thomasina Bateman?
That's my name.
How marvellous. It's me, Leonard Shoulder.
Heavens! I'd given up on finding you.
Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified. I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to me bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
Wir waren
How
eben zu
dreadful.
Hause.
I take it you're feeling better now?
Aye. I were on me way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath. I've not much go in me these days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I were worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed. I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry.
Yeah.
Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvellous.
I've just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
Glaube immer noch
I
nicht.
take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this?
I've been bound to me bed, lass. What an extraordinary coincidence. You are following in your father's footsteps.
It would seem so, Mr. Shoulder. Why did you invite me to excavate Hob's Barrow?
I've always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
I've managed to find Hob's Barrow, but Mr. Bryden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
Is that so? Keep trying. He'll relent eventually.
Perhaps you could have a word with him.
Oh, no. A lovely young lass such as yourself has a better chance of changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
You told me in your letter there would be no issue gaining access to the Barrow.
I didn't foresee any when I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than anticipated. Don't give up yet, Miss Bateman. Keep trying with Mr. Bryden.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure you had no idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
I'm quite sure. A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort. What can you tell me about the previous excavation of Hob's Barrow?
Oh, it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Bryden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks started to believe the ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed. These things happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hob's Barrow. It was long said that a goblin made his home there. A rumour took root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the Barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would have paid no heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Bryden and those lads did inside that barrow, people say it did the trick. The crops started to grow back, and health returned to the livestock. Bewley were no longer in the grip of dark forces. You must understand, folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't want you disturbing whatever it were those lads did. As far as the villagers are concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't believe these tales of goblins and curses to be true?
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence reigns supreme.
So what do you think they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Bryden on the excavation?
I'm afraid I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued by it, I mostly stayed at home during that time. The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Jedes Mal, wenn er gesagt hat, dass es alles nur Zufall wäre oder so ähnlich, ist da ein Vogel vorbeigeflogen, oder? Oder habe ich uns gerade nur eingebildet? Es würde suggerieren, das sind keine Zufälle.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady traveling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
But why do you wish to excavate the barrow?
I want to see what those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years, and now it is time for the mystery to be solved.
I must say I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself.
Ja, vor allem auf, weil es vielleicht den Dad irgendwie heilen kann oder erklären kann, was ihm passiert ist, ja.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said that Hob's Barrow is home to a goblin. Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child described the barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
Thin Place müsste ein Übergang sein in eine andere Welt. Also wo der Übergang dünn ist.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk between worlds.
Yep.
Where the flesh meets the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you will know.
Das ist sehr schön. Ich habe mich in meiner Jugend sehr viel mit Okkultismus befasst. Und das alles jetzt mal so live zu sehen ist sehr schön.
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles. Others said he were friendly, there to lend a helping hand in times of strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature. I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering the goblin that he accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
Der Traum, genau. Das Ding ist nur, sie selber glaubt an sowas nicht. Und er scheinbar auch nicht. Das heißt, jetzt den Traum aufzubringen, ich weiß nicht, ob das so sinnvoll ist.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all over for that. Where did you find it?
In the alley behind the plough and furrow on the night of my arrival. Were you there?
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
How odd.
Can I please have it back?
Here.
Thank you.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible. Can I look inside?
You may.
Look at these drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil, Miss Bateman.
What do you make of this strange stone?
A carving of a cockerel?
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the previous excavation?
Possibly, though I'm not aware of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
I had a peculiar dream last night.
Okay, müssen wir wohl
I met
sagen.
a creature at Hob's Barrow. I suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hob's Barrow. I'll admit the coincidence of this is somewhat astounding.
A remarkable coincidence, but nothing more than that.
But there is
diesmal kein
still
Vogel.
one thing that puzzles me. The goblin told me proof of its claims would await me in the morning. Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
Very queer indeed.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
It's strange, I'll give you that. But please remember who you are, Miss Bateman. We're peas of the same pod, Miss Bateman. I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories. It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And a chance to follow in your father's footsteps.
Ködert uns.
Right, time for me to shift these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the plough and furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sorry again for giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again. See you soon.
I was starting to wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
Ja, ich habe ein sehr ungutes Gefühl dabei. Also bei ihm im Spezifischen. Er scheint uns wirklich immer darauf zu beharren, dass wir rational handeln sollen und denken sollen und so weiter. Aber dieser Aberglauben, also der Aberglaube selbst hier in der Region, scheint eine Art Schutz zu sein. Davor, dass Hob's Barrow nicht berührt wird und verändert wird und aufgegraben wird und ähnliches. Und dadurch, dass er darauf beharrt, dass wir Aberglauben so abtun und alles als Zufall abtun, sind wir die einzige Person, die diesem Schutz quasi gefährlich werden kann. Ja. Also eventuell machen wir jetzt genau das Falsche, indem wir das Ding öffnen. Und dieser ganze Aberglaube und die grumpigen Leute und so, die machen unterbewusst das Richtige und schützen sich selbst, aber auch vielleicht die Welt. Aber ja, sehr spannend und sehr schön darum zu knubbeln.